looking for you. This is Fox 2 News Morning.
Well, the election less than a month away. The Pew Research Center estimates 1 in 10 eligible voters are from Generation Z, meaning there will be a lot of people voting for the first time. David Hayes, the Dean of Undergraduate Studies at Cleary University, joins us now with more on what first-time voters need to know. Good morning to you and welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
All right, we see you. You sound good. Let us know, what do we need to be telling our first-time voters this year?
Well, and as everyone knows, it's really an important election season. It's probably one of the most important we've been through. And first-time voters, there's a lot of not misinformation, but they're not really sure how to go about this. And when we talk to our students, it's very important to get across how important the right and the duty is to vote. And we do a lot of voting 101 and explaining just how it works. For college students in particular, it's difficult because they're a lot of times not in their home districts. So how absentee voting works, the ability to get that absentee voting by October 30th, of course, in Michigan, and that process is something we like to really communicate to students, along with the idea of how just important it is.
Okay, so what is the first thing that people should do? Where do they go to get this information, to even find out how to either go through the vote by mail process, or if they want to vote in person, just to make sure that they are signed up, they're registered and ready to go?
Not a problem. They go to michigan.gov. That's for statewide, and all of the information is right on there. That's how to register for your absentee ballots, where you're supposed to go, and you go to vote.org as well. And there is a little checklist of just how you should go about getting that absentee vote and exercising that right.
Are there different vote by mail options? Again, we talk about misinformation. The president has said things about vote by mail versus absentee voting, and it can get confusing. What are the different options to vote by mail?
Lots of different options. You can get your absentee ballots, register that. That'll be sent to you, and you could fill that out and mail that in. But all of the county clerks will accept handing in your absentee ballot as well, and that's going from right now all the way through November 2nd. I believe it started September 24th, where you could actually hand in your vote in your district. Okay,
and you said to go to michigan.gov, correct? For
that's
all the information.
Michigan.gov. For all of your local voting information, vote.org for your checklist of how that's going to work out.
You know, I want to bring you back. Something about you just makes me comfortable. I don't know if it's the voice, the confidence in the information. They're saying we have to go. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell us that we need to know for voting day?
Right. If there's any Gen Zs on here, any college students, just realize that everything we do is impacted by who represents us, and it doesn't matter who you vote for as long as you exercise that right, and it's your duty to be participatory in the process.
Yeah, and I think we do have to also point out it's not just college students who are voting for the first time. For one reason or another, there are many Americans that have never really exercised their right to vote. Is that right, David?
Oh yeah. This year of all years, there's people wishing to make their voice heard for one reason or another.
All right, David, we have to run. It was so great to talk to you. You had some great tips. We will put this online for you guys at home. You can go to fox2detroit.com to go back and get some of David's good tips. Quick break. We'll be right back.